number 3 seed Bethany Lutheran to a scoreless draw on October 25th, and closing out the regular season, of course, with that 7-0 loss to the Yellow Jackets on Saturday. Polar's leading goal scorer this season is Emma Domka. She had 5 goals and 2 assists for 12 total points, while in goal, Rachel Fuller, who is getting the start today for Crown, got the majority of minutes in goal. She appeared in all 18 regular season games for the Polars, making a total of 133 saves during the season. So that's a quick summary of where the Yellow Jackets and the Polars are heading into this UMAC Conference Tournament semifinal round, game number 1 here from the NBC Spartan Sports Complex here in Superior. And with that being the case, we'll take a quick break and come back and throw things down to the field where the two teams will be introduced. The national anthem will be played, and then we'll have the opening kick of this UMAC Conference contest, semifinal round action in the conference tournament between the Yellow Jackets and Crown. That's coming up right after this. This is Yellow Jacket Women's Soccer on the iFan Sports Network.
Find your passion. Find your people. Find your purpose. Find your superior.
Featuring the number 4 seed Crown College Polars and the number 1 seed University of Wisconsin Superior Yellow Jackets. At this time, let's meet the starters for tonight's match. The starting lineup is sponsored by Superior Choice Credit Union. For the visiting Polars, number 1, Rachel Fuller. Number 3, Alethea Fisher. Number 4, Laura Anderson. Number 6, Abigail Scholl. Number 7, Olivia Leiden. Number 13, Emma Donka. Number 14, Ellie Schonbacher. Number 15, Audrey Sturgeon. Number 16, Lexi Shreve. Number 17, Ashley Pierce. And number 20, Ella Hollander. The head coach of Crown is Katie Kant. She is assisted by Sydney Anderson. And now, the starting lineup for your Yellow Jackets. Number 0, Quinn Clark. Number 2, Ava Giswall. Number 3, Cameron Hill. Number 7, Maya Holmquist. Number 11, Lindry Schendel. Number 12, Erica Schneider. Number 13, Naya Wilson. Number 15, Allison Alessi. Number 17, Tori Vosberg. Number 19, Brenna Matson. And number 27, Hallie Carlson. The head coach of the Yellow Jackets is in her 7th season, goes by the name of Allison DeGroat. She is assisted by Erin Schoberg and Emily Olson. The following statement has been developed by the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference Student Athlete Advisory Committee. We ask that all spectators to respect and honor the hard work of the student athletes, coaches, and officials in tonight's contest by cheering in a positive manner for your team. Please refrain from the use of any sexist, racist, homophobic, derogatory language, including personal comments directed toward any individual. The administration of UW Superior, specifically today's contest manager, reserves the right to remove any individual violating this conduct policy or demonstrating any other form of inappropriate behavior. Thank you for respecting the spirit of NCAA Division III, the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference, and UW Superior. At this time, we ask everyone to please rise and face the flag if you are able, and gentlemen to kindly remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Record 5-9-3 on the season. She will be in goal for Crown. So that's where the two teams stand here heading into this one. We'll take one more quick break, or a quick break here, I should say, and then come back with the opening kick of this contest, sponsored by Barker's Island Inn, between the Yellow Jackets and Crown. That's coming up right after this. This is Yellow Jacket Women's Soccer on 91.3 FM, KUBD West Superior. Back here, opening kick sponsored by Barker's Island Inn. In Superior taken by the Polars. Yellow Jackets in their home white jerseys going from right to left here in the opening half, while Crown in their traveling black jerseys going from left to right. Big welcome to everybody also watching on the iFan Sports Network or listening on 91.3 FM as you join the broadcast. Matt Johnson again bringing you all the play-by-play. UMAC tournament semifinal round for the Yellow Jacket women's soccer team, seeking their third consecutive trip to the NCAA tournament and a third consecutive UMAC conference tournament crown after clinching their third straight regular season crown 2 games ago. And we, like I said, underway here in the first of 2, by the way. This is a doubleheader on this semifinal Wednesday. The men's team will take their turn in the semifinal round, taking on Northwestern in game 2 of our doubleheader here. That game tentatively scheduled to start at 7 p.m. with the pregame probably about 6:45 or 6:50 or so, somewhere in that range, depending, of course, on how quickly this game gets over. Yellow Jackets, by the way, a couple of series notes between these two squads. The Yellow Jackets have had a nice run of success against Crown over the years. Yellow Jackets leads the all-time series 18 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw since their first matchup way back on October 29th of 2002. The Yellow Jackets are currently on a 16-match winning streak against the Polars that dates all the way back to September 4th of 2012. The Yellow Jackets took both season matchups with the Polars, defeating Crown 5-0 on October 3rd right here at the NBC Spartan Sports Complex before, of course, downing the Polars 7-0 on Saturday in the two teams' regular season finales. The Yellow Jackets, meanwhile, during this latest run of form, have now outscored the Polars 43-2 in the last 9 matchups and have shut out Crown 8 of the last 9 times they played. So it has, like I said, been a nice run of form for the Yellow Jackets against the Polars in recent years. In the meantime, like I said, action underway. The Yellow Jackets handling a ball toward midfield, looking for Allison Alessi. Crown able to intercept. And now it's Tori Vosberg to the midfield line here for Maya Holmquist. 16 goals, 10 assists for the native of Buffalo Lake, Minnesota. Playing that one forward now on the outside for the Yellow Jackets is Allison Alessi. And can't keep the ball in play near sideline, and will be throw here coming up for Crown. It'll be taken by Olivia Leiden, 5'8" freshman from Forest Lake, Minnesota, off the throw here for Crown. And now Leiden angling a ball forward. Katie Kant in her 3rd season at the helm, 17 wins in her first nearly 3 years at the helm of the Crown program. Made the conference tournament 2 of the last 3 years, including the last 2 as the number 4 seed. Yellow Jackets in this round a year ago defeated Crown 6-0 on the way to returning to the NCAA tournament for the 2nd straight year. In fact, the seedings for the UMAC tournament this year, the exact same as they were a year ago at this time. Yellow Jackets the number 1 seed, Northwestern number 2. Bethany Lutheran the number 3 seed, and of course Crown number 4 here. As a ball near side now gets played out in Yellow Jacket territory by Tori Vosberg. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Polars. And it'll again be the freshman Leiden that'll take it. Near sideline, 30 yards away from Quinn Clark's goal. Clark only had to make 1 save on that game, or in that game on Saturday for UWS. As off the throw now, here's Cam Hill for the Yellow Jackets, trying to bring a ball toward the midfield stripe. Crown able to take it away. And the Polars with a nice bit of possession here so far, while Nia Wilson for the Yellow Jackets. UWS's all-time leading goal scorer wins the ball back. And now the Yellow Jackets building through the middle. Here's Ava Giswald, who had 2 goals on Saturday in that contest with the same Polars. Now playing a ball across the midfield line. Here's Maya Holmquist. Holmquist now trying to spring Nia Wilson on the through ball. Comes all the way into the 18-yard box. Manned by Rachel Fuller to my left, and the freshman from Becker, Minnesota. I'll grab it off the turf and hold on to it here. Well, she'll give it a ride. Near side.
Text me when you're ready to go back on. Break.
Now a ball in the middle. Nia Wilson intercepts. Lindry Schendel now on the outside. Schendel will play it wide. On the right foot, it's Erica Schneider for UWS. Yellow Jackets scored 70 goals during the regular season, gave up 21 in their 20 regular season games. And now here's a ball inside. Here's Nia Wilson. Now starter stepping on the right. Leaves it off for Holmquist. She steps through, gets a shot away, and that one deflects out, and it'll go over the end line. And will be last touched by Holmquist, but a nice 2-way passing play there for UWS. And the Yellow Jackets with the first real good look. And we'll have a goal kick now coming up here, taken by Fuller. She plays it up the middle. Headed wide there by Abigail Shull. And it'll go out of play. Throw coming up for the Yellow Jackets, far side of the field. And it'll be a long toss now from the Hermantown native, Hallie Carlson for UWS. As the throw comes into the 18, Nia Wilson waits for it to come on a hop. Now it'll go over the end line, and we'll have our first corner kick. Alethea Fisher was the one who played it out now for Crown. The Yellow Jackets with their first corner kick opportunity here of the opening 45 minutes. Taken by Lindry Schendel, the senior from Firestone, Colorado. That'll line this one up on the right foot. Far side corner flag. Yellow Jackets bunching in the middle. And Schendel now bending a ball in the middle of the 18. Headed down. Ball's sitting near the 6. Now cleared up the middle. And now Crown able to clear it away from danger. Ella Hollander making a run up the far side. Now has the ball taken away. On the right foot, it's Erica Schneider crossing it into the 18 for UWS. Now it's Cameron Hill. Going to play for Nia Wilson. Cleared up the middle. To the feet now of Lindry Schendel. Cam Hill now trying to step to the outside. And the ball taken off of her foot. The Yellow Jackets will now send it near side for Tori Vosberg. Vosberg for UWS. Plays it now. Maya Holmquist. And the ball is intercepted now by the Polars. They play it toward the midfield line, looking for the aforementioned Emma Domka, the leading goal scorer for Crown with 5 on the season. Now it'll come up the middle now for Quinn Clark. Clark with the right foot. Plays it over the midfield line. Allie Carlson now sending it wide and overshot Erica Schneider just a little bit. And we'll have a throw here coming up for the Polars in their own end of the field. Approaching the 7-minute mark here of this opening half, no score. The Yellow Jackets had one really good break in with the Maya Naya combination up top, but could not find the back of the net. And speaking of Maya Holmquist, here she is now trying to play it through the middle into the 6. They'll be scooped off the turf there by Fuller. She'll hold on to it ahead of the onrushing Nia Wilson, and she will now wait for her teammates to get forward. And she gives a ride toward midfield. Taken there by the Yellow Jackets, Cam Hill. Now outside, Allison Alessi. Support ball comes back now. Switching the point of attack now is Tori Vosberg. Sending it far side, overshooting Erica Schneider. And it'll be a throw here coming up now for Laura Anderson for Crown. Off the throw, Allie Carlson. To the outside now, Erica Schneider. In the middle now, Lindry Schendel. To the outside. Jackets trying to switch the field, and now here's a steal by the Polars as Tori Vosberg had it taken away. And a nice defensive play there by Lexi Shreve. Ball in the middle now. Brenda Matson turns it back for UWS. Matson back in the lineup after missing a couple of games. Now Schendel squaring it to the outside. Allie Carlson's pass to the middle. Intercepted there by Crown's Ella Hollander, and Hollander now will play it wide. Polars trying to take it in the Yellow Jacket territory. And there's Ava Giswold to turn it back. Now some opportunity, or could have been an opportunity for the Yellow Jackets up the far wing. Unable to track it down, however, was Erica Schneider. It'll be a throw now coming up for the Polars. As we come up on 9 minutes elapsed here in the opening 45. Nothing in the back of the net as of yet. As the Yellow Jackets intercepting a Crown throw. Ball not yet to be settled, 30 yards away from the Crown goal. Maya Holmquist now will send it outside. High arcing cross into the 18 now from Erica Schneider, and they're going to have the flag go up far side. It'll be an offside called against the Yellow Jackets. Nia Wilson in ahead of the play. It'll be a free kick here coming up. Looks like it'll be Fuller that'll take it here for Crown. Crown coming into the contest. We talked about the Yellow Jackets, 70 goals scored and giving up 21 on the season. Crown on the other side, 19 goals for, 44 against, as off the free kick it goes to the far sideline out of play. It'll be the Yellow Jackets now with the throw in far side as the throw comes in. It's Lindry Schendel trying to cross it in. Took a hop, and now it'll be cleared out far side off the left foot of a Crown defender. Being Abigail Shull. It'll be a throw here for the Yellow Jackets. Allie Carlson lining it up. Carlson for the Yellow Jackets. Line drive throw into the 6, and that one will be touched wide now off the foot of Maya Holmquist. Goal kick here coming up for the Polars. 10 minutes, 15 seconds elapsed here in the opening half. As Fuller's goal kick now goes far side and headed out there by Lindry Schendel for a Crown throw. As the throw comes in, Domka now flicking it through. Allie Carlson to the outside. Erica Schneider didn't keep it in. Tried to keep it on the far sideline, unable to do so. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Polars. And this throw will sail out of play. It'll be a throw now for the Yellow Jackets on the far side. Allie Carlson now with the long throw into the 18. Nia Wilson now looking for the ball on the second opportunity. Picks it up. Now we'll play it outside. Erica Schneider. Right foot across. Headed down now by Crown. Wide now. Here's Nia Wilson. Wilson trying to feed it through there for Maya Holmquist in the middle of the 18. Crown was able to break it up, and now the Polars trying to come back on the counter. Erica Schneider taking possession for UWS, and the Jackets now will set will start this string of possession by sending it back for Hallie Carlson, sending the ball forward. Takes a couple of bounces. Now here's Maya Holmquist coming through and cleared away. Alethea Fisher there for the Polars, and it'll be another corner kick here for UWS. Second one of the match. Same corner flag, far side. And Schendel comes over to take it. Schendel lining it up now on the right foot. She'll play it short here and out of play. Troy Vosberg was checking short, and Schendel just mishit the pass. Over the byline. So, unforced error there by UWS. It'll be a goal kick now for Fuller. Not sure Schendel was anticipating Vosberg coming short on that ball. When she hit that ball, she looked like she was a little bit surprised. In the meantime, off the restart, comes all the way back now to Quinn Clark. And Yellow Jackets goal. Sends it toward the midfield line. Shull tried to trigger it to the far side, but the Yellow Jackets able to intercept. Now here's Schendel. Erica Schneider now for the Yellow Jackets will play it back. Here's Hallie Carlson. Carlson for the Yellow Jackets. In the middle now, Ava Giswald. And that'll be cleared away now by Shull. We'll have a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Right in front of their own bench. Taken by Hallie Carlson. And this one now will go out of play, far side. Another throw here for the Yellow Jackets. Carlson lining it up. Flicked off the head there of Maya Holmquist. Comes in deep, and now Crown will take the safe route, play it out of play for a Yellow Jacket throw again. Deep in Crown territory, taking the toss was Erica Schneider. Now Schneider crossing it into the 18, and that one will bounce wide and over the byline for a goal kick for Fuller. It's like the Yellow Jackets have a lot of possession. That's on the top of the conversation we'll have during our halftime interview with head coach Allison DeGroat. Jackets this season with more possession than they probably have ever had as far as on a regular basis in a game. As a long ball off the goal kick by the Yellow Jackets fails to click with Maya Holmquist. Goes over the byline. Another free kick here coming up. Goal kick coming up for Rachel Fuller. After that aforementioned goal kick, Ava Giswald intercepts for UWS on the outside. Now Allison Alessi stepping inside. To the outside, Erica Schneider. And she couldn't clip it toward the back post. Sent it wide with the right foot. Nearly 15 minutes through this opening half, no score. Fuller for Crown with the goal kick. Comes toward the midfield stripe. Here's Domka now. And she'll send it wide, far side of the field. And overshoots the intended target, that being Laura Anderson. It'll be a throw here for the Yellow Jackets right at midfield. Hallie Carlson takes it, gets it in now, Ava Giswald. Her ball back now, looking for Brenna Matson, was picked off by Domka. And now Crown in Yellow Jacket territory, here's Shull. Playing it wide, overshoots Domka, far wing. And UWS will throw it in again from that far side. It'll be Hallie Carlson to take it. Off the throw. Nia Wilson now touching it. Maya Holmquist. Sending it back outside and out of play. Drawn right now. Not giving the Yellow Jackets a ton of space in the middle of the field. Trying to keep their shape right now. 4 in the back. In fact, they're playing as many as 7 defensively, it appears, here as Crown. Most teams the Yellow Jackets play in the conference try to spring counterattacks against UWS. While the Jackets usually have the majority of possession when they play. Throw now for Crown near sideline. And now it's Maya Holmquist taking it for UWS, squaring it in the middle. Erica Schneider trying to make a move to the outside against Anderson. Gets taken down, and a foul's going to be called on the junior from North Branch, Minnesota, Laura Anderson. That'll be a Free kick for the Yellow Jackets. Nice little speed move there by Erica Schneider. Got the ball on her right foot, tried to go wide. And then Anderson had to take her down, so it's a free kick for UWS. 40 yards away from Rachel Fuller's goal. It will be taken on the right foot here, it appears, by Hallie Carlson. Carlson now in her junior campaign for UWS. Lifts one into the 18. Headed away there by the Polars up the middle of the field. Brenna Matson now with the touch wide. Now Allison Alessi. Tori Vosberg. Trying to feed it through the middle. Domka able to intercept. Now go far side again. Ava Giswald gets around Shull now on the right foot. Pass through the middle was broken up there by Audrey Sturgeon. But Vosberg intercepts in the middle now for the Yellow Jackets. Plays it toward the 18. Now Maya Wilson against two Crown players. Went down, no call. Cleared back toward the middle. Emma Domka. Playing it now for Ella Hollander. Hollander's ball goes wide. Now Shull's ball over the midfield line. Jackets turning it back. Now here's Giswald. Giswald now. Maya Wilson, and she was looking to flick it there for Erica Schneider. Schneider was not making the run. Jackets, though, after the breakup of the play, with Giswald, she gets stood up at the midfield stripe. Now Domka has it taken away from behind. And UWS will go all the way back now for Quinn Clark. Clark so far here hasn't had much to do with the first 19 minutes. Has it on her right foot. Now we'll play it wide. Hallie Carlson in the middle now. Ava Giswald. Giswald for UWS on the right foot. Now plays it with the left foot wide. On the wing now it's Erica Schneider. Schneider for the Yellow Jackets. Cuts inside. Plays it on now. Edge of the 18 in Crown territory for Holmquist. Now Schneider. High arcing ball into the 6. Rising up trying to get her head to it was Wilson. Finds its way up the middle now. Lindry Schendel. Schendel now playing it back. Tori Vosberg. Bending a ball. Backside and it'll overhit everything. Nice bit of build-up play there from UWS. No shot on goal to count or to show for it, however. And it'll be a goal kick here for Fuller. Cloudy skies here, sun peeking out just a bit. Temperatures in the high 30s, if that, for this semifinal contest. That's Fuller's goal kick now. Finds its way. Anderson now playing it over the top. Comes toward the Yellow Jacket 18. Easy pickings there for Quinn Clark for the Yellow Jackets, and now she wings it outside for Erica Schneider. Schneider for the Yellow Jackets, playing a nice two-way passing play there with Ava Giswald. Schneider gets run down from behind. Now it's Nia Wilson, checking back toward the midfield line. Cam Hill to the outside. Hallie Carlson now stepped into one, a little bit too heavily as it turns out. Overhit it over the top of both Wilson and Holmquist. That allowed Fuller to come off of her line and grab it. And she holds on to it before giving it a ride toward midfield. And now Ava Giswell will be called for a foul, getting in the back there of Abigail Shull. Off the free kick comes forward now. Donka had it. Now they square it near side for Hollander. Hollander coming near side. And now Crown plays it wide. Stepping inside now Lexi Shreve. Passes behind the intended recipient. That being Shull, and now the Yellow Jackets might have a chance to counter as Wilson tracks it down far side of the field. Plays it back. Erica Schneider now sending it long. Brought down by Sturgeon. Volleys it in the Yellow Jacket territory. Now Hallie Carlson. And we'll send it wide. It'll be a throw here coming up for Crown. Going to be taken over there by Anderson. For the Polars. As it comes down now, here's Shull trying to step through. Ball comes out on top. Allison Alessi now. Singing up the middle now. Here is UWS's Maya Holmquist turning with it. It's dispossessed over there by Olivia Leiden, and now the ball will go out far side. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Polars. Done a nice job so far. Nearly halfway through this opening 45 minutes. Jackets haven't really forced anything difficult toward Rachel Fuller's goal as of yet, but here's a chance now for Nia Wilson, leaving it outside. Maya Holmquist coming into the 18. Holmquist now sends it into the goal area off of the post. Actually tipped off the bar there by Crown. And then Wilson tried to follow up. Couldn't get there in time, however. It's the most dangerous play the Yellow Jackets have had as Holmquist on the right side of the 18 crossed it in. Fuller tapped it off the crossbar. Nia Wilson was standing there waiting for it. Couldn't find it, however, and it went out of play. Now the Polars will have a goal kick taken by Fuller. UWS making substitutions. In the match now, Caitlin Raish for UWS. First time we've seen her in the game. Also in for the first time, Emma Fornengo. She's playing on the right wing for the Yellow Jackets. And now ball going wide. Ella Hollander trying to run it down. Hollander for the Polars, playing it back. Sturgeon right back for Hollander. Wearing the captain's armband. Played in the Yellow Jacket territory where it's taken by Hallie Carlson. Brenna Matson now to the outside on the right foot now. It's UWS's Emma Fornengo. And in the middle, Caitlin Raish. Raish now playing it wide. Tori Vosberg. Allison Alessi. Alessi now turning centrally on the right foot. Tried to go wide for Fornengo. Play got broken up a little bit, but now finds its way for Giswald. Her ball up the middle, intercepted. Now it's Maya Holmquist. Giswald. In for Nia Wilson. She's wide open, and the flag is up far side. And it will be a free kick here coming up as Wilson's whistled on the offside for the second time in the opening half. As Fuller's free kick headed forward there, Ava Giswald. Now it's Hollander. Sturgeon up the middle. Now Tori Vosberg playing it wide right. Crown right now bunching numbers in the middle as Caitlin Raish has it on the right foot. Plays it to the wide side of the field, and Sturgeon will play it out. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Looks like Hallie Carlson will take it. Carlson's throw. Getting ahead to it there with Sturgeon. Now Schendel playing it wide for Nengo. Emma Fornengo now stepping inside on the right foot. Crosses it low, hard into the 18. Cleared away by Crown up the middle. Giswald still has it. Ava Giswald now. Caitlin Raish. Lindry Schendel now. Schendel for the Yellow Jackets on the stutter step. Continues it on right side. Fornengo. Emma Fornengo for the Yellow Jackets, and she'll run out of real estate. And it will be another goal kick here coming up. Jackets having a hard time right now. Crown right now really sinking defensively. Right now there are 6 Polars in around the 30-yard area. Jackets going to have to try to find some lanes in order to make some passes here. Crown seems content right now just to bunch up in the middle of the field. Off the goal kick, here's Nia Wilson. They're back to goal, had it taken away. Now cleared up the middle, here's Tori Vosberg. Back for Brenda Matson. And Matson will go all the way back now for Quinn Clark. Clark on the right foot, sends it forward. And we're going to have a foul called now on Maya Holmquist as she got into the back there of Olivia Leiden. Free kick here now for Crown. A reminder at halftime. Sponsored by Hovland Incorporated. We'll have our first half stats, look at the first half summary. We'll also have that conversation with Yellow Jacket head coach Allison DeGroat. And we'll also, if we have some time, talk more about what else is going on with Yellow Jacket athletics. UWS, both cross-country teams winning conference titles last weekend. Men's soccer also, of course, opening up their playoff run tonight as well, as Maya Holmquist got taken down the middle of the field, no call. Ran headlong there into Ella Hollander and went down for a moment. And our center referee stopped play there to see if Holmquist was all right. And I think we'll have a drop ball here. It'll be for UWS. And there it is, dropping it for Lindbergh Schendel. Goes back now. Brenna Matson to the far side. Fornengo for the Yellow Jackets. And she'll play it off a Crown player on that far side, right in front of her own bench. It'll be a throw here for the Yellow Jackets near midfield. Allie Carlson's throw. Headed forward now. Nia Wilson. Continuing on now for Ava Giswald. Giswald back for Wilson against 4 Crown players. Try to get it to the top of the 18. Cleared by the Polars back up the middle. Tori Vosberg. Trying to clip it over the top. Cleared away. Now Giswald. She'll turn and get a shot away, and that will come in on goal. And that one will be grabbed by Fuller, and she'll hold on to it here. 17 and a half minutes remaining between now and halftime. As off of the punt from Fuller comes across the midfield line. Domka had it. Yellow Jackets able to intercept. Now Schendel to the outside. Fornengo. Ava Giswald back for Fornengo. Emma Fornengo. Still has it on her right foot. And to play a ball through the middle. That one now broken up, and the Yellow Jackets will have another throw. Jackets have had the vast majority of possession here. Crown does not have a shot as of yet, but nothing in the back of the net as the throw comes in toward the top of the 18. Maya Holmquist stepping wide. Now here's the shot coming in right on goal off the right foot of Alessi, saved by Fuller. And the Yellow Jackets will have a throw. That was a hard shot off the right foot of Allison Alessi. Finished the regular season with 6 goals, did Alessi, making a bid for her 7th. Fuller up to the task. We stay scoreless here as Julia Lindau and Bryn Crystal come in for the first time for UWS, placing Giswald and Schendel. In the meantime, here's the throw now. Allie Carlson into the 18. Comes right up the middle. Raish. Try to play it through. Now Caitlin Raish with the left-footed shot comes in on goal, and that one will be grabbed as well by Fuller. Just over a quarter an hour remaining here in this opening 45 minutes. No score as of yet. Off the throw. Crown now will play it wide, far side of the field. Here and pass across the midfield stripe. Taken by Hallie Carlson. Now bring Crystal. Crystal for the Yellow Jackets. Taking possession. Now picks out Maya Holmquist. She's got some space in front of her. Plays it into space looking for Nia Wilson. That one broken up. Still laying there, though. Here's Wilson getting a shot away, and the save will be made near post by Fuller. Jackets getting closer and closer here. And as the half continues, corner kick number 3. This one will be taken near side flag by Allison Alessi. Alessi from the spot. Bending the ball toward the back post. Flicked up in the air. Fernango heads it back across the face of goal. Nobody there in a white jersey. Fisher for the Polars will clear it to the far side, and it'll go over the sideline for a Yellow Jacket throw. Carlson for the Yellow Jackets runs up, takes a long one. Flicked across the face of goal. Here's Nia Wilson coming through, and boy, Crown living dangerously. 3 players came over trying to keep that ball away from Nia Wilson. 2 of them ended up in the net when they headed over the byline. The initial flick came off the head of Maya Holmquist. Holy cow, the Yellow Jackets really pushing hard here this last couple minutes. Looking for the breakthrough goal here. Alessi now from the near side flag on the corner kick. High arcing ball, back post. Holmquist gets a head to it, and it'll go wide. And it'll be a goal kick here coming up. Fuller now looking into the sun. Goes with the goal kick. Plays it near side. Sean Bacher had it momentarily for The Polars, now they just send it right toward the midfield line where it's brought down there by UWS's Tori Vosberg. Her ball to the wide side, intercepted. Now the Polars with Lexi Shreve. Out to the far side of the field. Abigail Schull takes it off the foot of UWS's Fernango. Crown now in Yellow Jacket territory for one of the rare times here in the opening half. But that ends quickly as Allison Alessi clears it to the far side and over the midfield line. Now Crown plays it forward. In the Yellow Jacket territory, it's Domka. Playing it back. Well, they clip it over the top, far side of the field. Hallie Carlson popping it in the air. Now she heads it forward. Caitlin Raish for the Yellow Jackets. First time touch to the outside for Fernango. And now it's Hallie Carlson. Carlson's ball forward. Cut off there by Hollander. Now it's Julia Lindow for the Yellow Jackets in the middle. Squaring it to the outside. Fernango now trying to make a run forward. Ball comes back in the middle. Taken there by Caitlin Raish. Raish for the Yellow Jackets. Nia Wilson now to the outside. Alessi. Nia Wilson in the middle. Now Julia Lindow. Lindow for the Yellow Jackets gets a shot away, and that'll come in on goal, and that one will be grabbed by Fuller. And now Fuller going to take a little bit of time here. She plays it to the far side of the field, and that one will go out. It'll be a throw for the Yellow Jackets in Crown territory right in front of the Polars bench. 11:40 now left in the half as Alessi will check out. Liberty Dickerson in for the first time. And Carlson with another one of those long throws here coming up. Here's her throw from the 18. Takes a bounce, cleared up the middle. Now Lindow. Has it taken away from behind. Polars play it to the wide side of the field. Ashley Pierce was there. Trying to make a move forward. Yellow Jackets able to intercept. Now it's Raish for the Yellow Jackets. Megan Bergerson also in for the Yellow Jackets for the first time. She's playing the left outside role. As Nia Wilson. Lindow now clipping it over the top. After her line was Fuller, and she's able to grab that one. Jackets had a couple of players running in on that one. And she'll hold on to it here. Gives it a ride toward the midfield line. Here's Raish. Heel flick there by Nia Wilson, trying to release Maya Holmquist. That one popped up in the air far side. Now Raish will settle on the right foot. Trying to send it forward. And we're going to have a handball call here against the Yellow Jackets, excuse me. As we go under 10 minutes now left in the half. Give Crown a lot of credit. They've stuck in there really well here so far. Yellow Jackets having a hard time breaking them down. Had a couple of really dangerous looks here. Haven't really been able to test Fuller all that much. Best shot probably came from the right foot of Allison Alessi about 3 minutes back, but Fuller up to the task. As this ball now sent in Yellow Jacket territory, Bergerson. Check it was Brenna Matson coming over for the Yellow Jackets. Making that play, and we'll have a throw now for the Polars near side. That throw is taken by Leiden. Brenna Matson now for the Yellow Jackets. Nice angling ball forward. Yellow Jackets with a chance to counter. Space now for Nia Wilson. She comes across the midfield line. Plays it now for Lindow. Julia Lindow on the full sprint toward the 18. Got dispossessed there in a nice play by Audrey Sturgeon for the Polars, but then her outlet pass intercepted by Bryn Crystal. Outside now it's Liberty Dickerson. Dickerson for the Yellow Jackets. Cutting back against the grain. Right-footed cross into the top of the 18. Here's Fernango. Heavy touch allowed Crown to clear it to the far side. And now the Polars pumping it forward. All coming back up the middle now. It's Brenda Matson, and she'll go all the way back now for Quinn Clark. Shots 8-0 in favor of the Yellow Jackets, including 4-0 in shots on goal. Crown yet to take a shot in this contest, but we are still scoreless. As now the Polars come in the Yellow Jacket territory. Here's Megan Bergerson, the Crown player in her back. Brenda Matson now, sending it wide. Bergerson, Matson again. Julia Lindau checking back. Now Bryn Crystal gives it a ride forward. Surgeon now. Dangerously playing with it. Now Fuller able to clear it away as Maya Holmquist and Nia Wilson were both coming forward for the Yellow Jackets trying to make a play on it. Now we're going to have a foul called on UWS. Or are they going to call it on Domka? It looks like maybe Emma Domka is going to get whistled for that one. Right near the midfield stripe, but holy smokes. Dangerous opportunity there for the Yellow Jackets. As Hallie Carlson now look at this one. On the right foot, Carlson for the Yellow Jackets. Sends a ball toward the top of the 18, headed away by the Polars. 10 players defending on that play, and that's been sort of the story of the half. Drawn right now, just trying to keep the Yellow Jackets to the outside. Doing it throughout the opening 45 minutes here as Fornango will check out. Now we have the initial entry of the contest of Olivia Soltero for the Yellow Jackets. And speaking of Soltero, she steps inside now on the right foot. Now takes it wide on the right foot. Crosses in with the left foot. Now Maya Holmquist trying to turn with the left foot. Gets a shot away right in on goal, and making the save there is going to be Fuller, and she'll hold on to it. 6.5 minutes left until halftime. Halftime show is sponsored by Hovland Incorporated, Yellow Jackets, and Crown in this Upper Midwest Athletic Conference Tournament semifinal contest. And an opening half that is scoreless. UWS seeking their third straight UMAC tournament title here in 2023, but in a tough first half here from the very game Crown Polars. And we're going to have a free kick now for UWS. Following Olivia Leiden as she got in the back of her opposite number. And Maya Holmquist, pair of sevens, colliding on that one. Results in a free kick. Hallie Carlson now coming to the left will take the free kick for the Yellow Jackets. Sends it into the 18. And Fuller will grab it on a hop and hold on to it here. Fuller now laying it up the middle. Julia Lindau for the Yellow Jackets. And taking off her foot, takes a deflection wide. Now here's Hallie Carlson. Outside now, Liberty Dickerson. Dickerson into the middle. Switches the field far side, Soltero. Olivia Soltero now for the Yellow Jackets. Makes a move around Laura Anderson. Comes in now, and they're going to call a foul on Soltero. Boy, I don't know about that one. That was a favorable call for the Polars, to say the least, on that one. In the meantime, it's a free kick here now for Crown. They play it across the midfield line. Bryn Crystal. Megan Bergerson's ball to the outside, knocked down by the Polars. Now less than 5 minutes away from, I think, it's a bit of a surprise here so far through 40 minutes. Scoreless draw here. Now Maya Holmquist. Nia Wilson, top of the Crown 18, outside Holmquist. She'll get a shot away, and that one will ride high. Goal kick again here for Fuller. Goal kick. Taken by Soltero. Now wide, here's Nia Wilson. Wilson now for the Yellow Jackets into the 18. On the right foot. Trying to chip it across the front. Deflects out. It'll be a corner kick here for the Yellow Jackets. With 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the opening stanza here. Yellow Jackets and Crown still scoreless. That is Julia Lindau. on the corner flag. Corner kick comes in, headed down there by Maya Holmquist. Ball still loose. Came right into the 6. And grabbed now by Fuller. She'll hold on to it here. Sends it toward the midfield line there. Domka had it momentarily. Now it's Bergerson. Wide now. Here's Liberty Dickerson. Dickerson for the Yellow Jackets. On the right foot. Now Bryn Crystal. They'll go back now for Brenna Matson. Matson to the outside now. Allie Carlson. Soltero for the Yellow Jackets now stepping inside on the right foot. Has it taken off of her foot by Crown. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left. Comes all the way back now for Quinn Clark. Pass near side. Bergerson. Ball takes a deflection. Liberty Dickerson will run it down. Now Brenna Matson to the outside. Liberty Dickerson now for the Yellow Jackets. Julia Lindow. Nice combination passing play results in Liberty Dickerson left side. Down the middle. Maya Holmquist. Wilson now trying to flick it through. Well read by Sturgeon. She breaks it up, sends it back toward the midfield line. Now Hallie Carlson trying to lob it near sides. We're under 2 minutes remaining in the opening 45 of a scoreless tournament semifinal contest here from the NBC Spartan Sports Complex. Soltero, and that one will go out of play. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Taken by Hallie Carlson. Takes a hop now far side. Played out again, this time off the right foot of Ella Hollander. It'll be another throw here for UWS. 1:20 left in the opening half. Now Soltero takes it quickly. Caitlin Raish. Hallie Carlson. High arcing ball toward the top of the 18. Headed down now by the Polars. Domka for Shull. Now in the Yellow Jacket territory as we go under a minute remaining in the opening half. Soltero now on the outside. Makes the stutter step move now on the right foot. Now Caitlin Raish continuing it on now. Here's Lindow. Trying to play it through. And now Shell will play it over the far side. Throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Comes into the 18. Cleared away again, left side. .20 seconds now left. Another throw cleared away. Four seconds now left. 3 seconds left. And the opening 45 minutes is in the books, and the Crown fans like it, and they should. Our team played very spirited in that opening 45 minutes. Jackets had some good looks. The Yellow Jackets have some things to figure out at the half here. Polars playing defensively very tight in that opening half, and as a result, they will head into this UMAC tournament semifinal contest in a scoreless draw with Crown halfway home here on this chilly Wednesday afternoon. Yellow Jackets and Crown scoreless. We'll take a quick break, come back with our halftime programming sponsored by Howden Incorporated right after this. This is Yellow Jacket Women's Soccer on 91.3 FM, KUBD West Superior.
To us, 2 diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
Halftime show sponsored by Hovland Incorporated here from the NBC Spartan Sports Complex as the Yellow Jackets and Crown in this Upper Midwest Athletic Conference Tournament semifinal contest here. From now a somewhat sunny, as the sun continues to dip down a little bit, but somewhat sunny field here in Superior, find themselves deadlocked in a scoreless draw. A bit of a surprise, I think, for some people, especially if you consider the fact the last time these two teams played, which was about 3 or 4 days ago, the Yellow Jackets scored 3 in the first half, 4 in the second half on the way to a 7-0 regular season shutout of this very same team. But Crown so far in that opening 45 minutes keeping their numbers very tight, playing plenty of players behind the ball, oftentimes 10, 11 players behind the ball, and the Yellow Jackets having a hard time finding passing lanes right now. WS dominated in terms of possession and in shots, but like I said, that isn't what matters here so far through 45 minutes. It is still scoreless between the Yellow Jackets and Crown here as we jump into our first half summary. As I mentioned, no goals in that opening 45 minutes. The Yellow Jackets had some good looks. A couple of balls into the deep part of the 6, had Crown scrambling a bit, especially in their 6-yard area. There were a couple of times also where Crown got caught in betwixt and in between on what could have been dangerous plays in the mid part of the 18, but the Polars able to keep the ball out of the back of the net. Allison Alessi had a really good look, cutting in on her right foot. With about 20 minutes to go in the first half, that was parried away to the left by Rachel Fuller. A couple shots from distance also found their way in on goal, but again, nothing in the back of the net as of yet, and that's tournament soccer for you. Usually played very tightly, and after one half, no scoring to mention. As far as the numbers in this opening half, look at the stats here quickly. Yellow Jackets with all the shots. Crown didn't get a shot off in that opening half. Yellow Jackets had every shot attempt. In fact, 12 of them for the Yellow Jackets in that opening 45 minutes. 6 of them came in on target. The Yellow Jackets also had all 5 corner kicks in that opening 45 minutes, but no score as of yet. In terms of fouls in that opening half, Yellow Jackets had 3 of the 5 that were whistled, and also 2 of the 3 offside that were called in the opening half. In terms of goalkeeper saves in that first 45 minutes, Rachel Fuller for the Polars with 6 stops. And, of course, Quinn Clark, having not seen a shot come her direction, has not made a save for the Yellow Jackets as of yet. No cards were also handed out in that opening 45 minutes of play. So that's your story. 45 minutes in, no score between the Yellow Jackets and Crown. And with that being the case, we'll take our second break of the halftime intermission, sponsored by Hovland Incorporated, and come back with more, including a conversation with Yellow Jacket head coach Allison DeGroat. That's coming up right after this. This is Yellow Jacket Women's Soccer on 91.3 FM, KUBD West Superior.
Downs Funeral Home has been serving families throughout Superior and the surrounding area since 1888. As one of the very first funeral directing establishments in the area, today we continue to support our community by offering the finest services. With professionalism and attention to detail, we provide personalized full burial and cremation services, along with monument and marker sales. From pre-planning to the service, our kind and caring staff will guide your family through this difficult time and help you through every step.
Our family is honored to serve yours here at Downs Funeral and Cremation Services.
Celebrating the life of your loved one, we will ensure that they are truly honored and cared for.
See why the Twin Ports gets engaged with Numi Jewelers. Select your perfect engagement ring with us and gain access to our VIP exclusives.
Numi Jewelers, where the Twin Ports gets engaged.
Matt Johnson back with more Yellow Jacket Women's Soccer as UWS taking on Crown here today in the UMAC Tournament semifinal round. And I have the pleasure, as always, of being joined by Yellow Jacket head coach Allison DeGroat. And Coach, nice way to end the season for you guys, to say the least. I mean, you win the last couple of games, clinched that third straight outright regular season title, which is always a nice feather in your cap. But now comes the business end of the season, as they call it, the playoff run, taking on a team that you just saw. So it's a quick back-to-back against Crown. You guys are coming off a 7-0 win against them in that regular season finale, but not as much can be taken out of that, I don't think, since everybody's pretty much locked into their spots as to where they were going to be for the conference tournament. Want to get your sense on how that game might translate into this win and what you've seen from your team these last 2 weeks here getting into the tournament round here.
Yeah, that's a great question, Matt. I think you're spot on. We knew we were going to be the host seed for the semifinal. We knew Crown was coming to us, so there were certain elements of the game that we kept in our back pocket that we didn't show. I'm sure Crown did the same. What I've been seeing from our team recently is excellent ball movement. We are seeing teams starting to try to press our back line, where our decision-making last game was really on point, I thought, against Stout as well. Just our ball movement has been really strong. And we've been able to sub a lot and use our depth to our advantage, something we'll be looking to do again today.
You know, one of the things I looked at the stats, I took a quick look at them. You guys, last few years, have been averaging 18, 19 shots per game. Usually in that run, you've been giving up about 10 or 11 shots per game. This year, you're about all the way down to 7 shots per game against. And I think that is a kind of a testament to how much possession you guys have played. It seems like you guys have had the ball more this year than you've ever had it before.
That is spot on. I think you're exactly right. We have had way more possession, and we're playing a even more possession-oriented style and moving the ball from side to side more and more. I think that also speaks to the quality of our back line, the knowledge that they have of each other, the knowledge that they have of the games. It just really speaks to their ability to snuff out shots, and I've been really impressed with them this year.
You know, also we talked about this before. Maya and I up top, combining for almost 40 goals again this season. We know what to expect from them. But one of the things I looked at this year also, when glancing over the stats, saying in this game here today, you guys have had 15 different goal scorers this year. I can't remember the last time that a women's soccer team at UWS has had that many different goal scorers. That's another testament to you guys building the depth that you have this season.
Yeah, absolutely. I think our allied mids have done a phenomenal job, especially here at the end of the season, getting involved in the play, looking to get in even more central spaces when the ball's on the opposite side of the field and becoming more and more dangerous. And I think one of the reasons we're able to do that is because of our depth. It is hard to do what our allied mids do. They go from end line to end line. They are covering so much ground. So oftentimes they only have a 15 or 20-minute stint. But it can be such a difference maker when we're out there with a lot of energy from our allied mids. So super exciting to see their growth throughout the season. And then I think our center mids are doing a really good job getting involved in the offensive piece of the field, and our defenders, honestly, too. Like, I think we're attacking with just really quality numbers and a really quality style.
Turning to this playoff game against Crown now. It's a team, obviously, like I said, you just saw them literally a couple days ago. Seen them twice already this season. Not a lot unknown about them heading in this game. What's the biggest key to success going in the playoffs when you're playing a team that you've already seen twice?
The biggest key is coming out with heart, coming out determined, knowing the spaces you're going to try to take advantage of, but also not being so set that it's going to be those spaces, being able to know that we expect Crown to make changes. We expect that there'll be something different that we will not have predicted. So staying flexible and fluid depending on the adversity that the game shows us.
All right, Coach. Well, as always, thanks for your time. Good luck today against Crown, and hopefully we'll be talking to you again on Saturday.
Thank you, Matt.
That was Yellow Jacket head coach Allison DeGroat. We'll be right back with more Yellow Jacket women's soccer right after this on 91.3 FM KUBD West Superior.
Find your passion. Find your people. Find your purpose. Find your superior.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
Can't get enough of the Yellow Jackets? Tune into our weekly podcast, Eye of the Swarm. Join John Garver and me as we sit down each week with the Yellow Jackets student athletes, coaches, and other guests. Eye of the Swarm is available at uwsyellowjackets.com/podcast on Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you're a Yellow Jacket fan looking for great team gear, visit our all-new Yellow Jacket fan shop and browse all the current styles of Yellow Jacket apparel and accessories, including the same gear the Yellow Jackets wear. Find the Yellow Jacket fan shop online at uwsyellowjackets.com/shop. Stick around, by the way. Game 2 of our doubleheader coming up about half hour after we go final in this one. It'll be Yellow Jacket men's soccer taking their turn here on UMAC semifinal Wednesday, taking on Northwestern. Again, that'll be game 2 of our doubleheader here, 7 p.m. Tentative start time there. Pre-game starting at about 6:40, 6:45 here on 91.3 FM. In the meantime, the two teams are back out here on the field. The Yellow Jackets will be going from left to right here in the second half. Crown will be going from right to left. Yellow Jackets with a 12-0 edge in total shots in that first half, including a 6-0 edge in shots on goal, but nothing in the back of the net as of yet. And we'll see what kind of adjustments both Allison DeGroat and Katie Kant, the respective head coaches for these two teams, came up with here during the halftime intermission. Reminder of what's on the line here. The winner here moves on to the championship game on Saturday. If the Yellow Jackets win, they will be home to host either Bethany Lutheran or Northwestern, looking for their third straight trip to the NCAA tournament. If Crown wins, they will be either at Northwestern or Bethany Lutheran. In the meantime, second half about ready to get underway. Scoreless here so far. Like I said, a bit of a surprise, I think, for most onlookers. Considering the Yellow Jackets in the midst of a 16-game winning streak against Crown and having outscored the Polars 12-0 in their first two matchups this year. But playoff soccer is different. It's a different animal. And the Yellow Jackets finding that out in the first half there, despite all of those shots and the vast majority of the possession. No score as of yet. As the second half getting ready to get started here. Two teams back out on the field here. Yellow Jackets will kick off here to begin the second 45 minutes. Here's the whistle. We are underway here as Nia Wilson plays it back for Lindry Schendel, then sends the ball forward. Like I said, we'll see what kind of differences or different lineups and strategies the two teams come up with here in the second 45 minutes. It's Yellow Jackets only gave up one shot against Crown in their last matchup. That 7-0 win on Saturday. As the Polars now, off of a throw-in by the Yellow Jackets, coming into UWS territory, sending a ball near side, and then will overshoot the mark. It was intended for Laura Anderson, the junior from North Branch, Minnesota. Yellow Jackets will have a throw no near side. Hallie Carlson running up on it. Throws it toward the midfield line. Cleared out now near side by Ella Hollander. It'll be another throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Crown played Bethany Lutheran, the number 3 seed, to a scoreless draw just before losing that game to the Yellow Jackets on Saturday. So they've played pretty well here recently. It's Hallie Carlson now for the Yellow Jackets. Sending a ball wide now. Olivia Soltero now cutting inside on the left foot. Soltero for the Yellow Jackets. Her pass takes a deflection onto the left foot now of Tori Vosberg. Crown playing a high press here to begin the second 45 minutes. Soltero 1-2 with Lindry Schendel. That play gets broken up. Now on the near side, it's Ashley Pierce. Pierce now in the middle. Lexi Shreve. Shreve now for Crown, taking it wide. Squares it all the way to the far side of the field for Olivia Leiden. Leiden now closed down by a couple Yellow Jackets, taken now by Allison Alessi. Lindry Schendel into the middle now. Cameron Hill for the Yellow Jackets, who had a quiet opening 45. Sends it near side on the right foot. It's Olivia Soltero. Playing a 1-2 now with Schendel. Now Maya Holmquist takes possession. Has Soltero on the wing. Tries to use her with the pass, and that one will go out of play. It'll be a throw here coming up. Audrey Sturgeon, senior from Addis Ababa. Ethiopia. Played a really good first half for Crown. Able to shield that ball away from Soltero, and off the resulting throw, Soltero sends it over the end line. It will be a goal kick first of the half here for Rachel Fuller. It's about 3 minutes into the second half. As Fuller's ball through the middle. Picked off now Cam Hill. Playing into the 18 now, and off of her line to scoop that one off the turf and keep it away from Nia Wilson again was Fuller. Jackets tried that play a few times, and Fuller was up to the task each time in the opening 45 minutes. Now gives it a ride toward midfield. Here's Domka bringing it down. Giswald. Brenna Matson. Quinn Clark now. Angling it toward midfield. Ellie Schonbacher got the first touch for Crown. Taken now by Allison Alessi. Tori Vosberg into the middle now. Schendel. Playing it wide now. Hallie Carlson. Back for Lindry Schendel. Schendel for the Yellow Jackets. Maya Holmquist. Cameron Hill. Something here maybe for the Yellow Jackets is Hill. Toward the 18 now. Here's Nia Wilson. Continuing it on. Allison Alessi gets the shot away, and she just misses. The near post. The Yellow Jackets with a nice build up there. Leslie with the attempt. Number 13 of the game for the Yellow Jackets, missing the near post. It'll be a goal kick now coming up. Fuller. Ball comes forward. Now it's Hill for the Yellow Jackets. Soltero for the Yellow Jackets now, taking over from Hill. Left-footed ball toward the Crown 18. Wilson popping it up far side. Allison Alessi. Back outside now, and they're going to call a foul on Nia Wilson. Free kick now for the Polars. And taking it is Alethea Fisher. To the middle now for Abigail Shull. Shull playing it wide. Jackets. Tori Vosberg able to turn it back. Now Vosberg on the right foot. Olivia Soltero for UWS. Cutting against the grain now. In the middle, here's Ava Giswald. Distributing it wide now. Hallie Carlson on the right foot. Lindry Schendel now for the Yellow Jackets. Schendel now trying to get a step. Plays it wide now. Here's Maya Holmquist. Has Schendel on the run with her. Plays it into space. Well done. Lindry Schendel now into the 18. Plays it back post. Allison Alessi now trying to curl it back through the 6, and that one will be grabbed as well by Fuller. Jackets finding a little bit more space here to begin the second half. As Fuller giving it a ride. Bounces in the Yellow Jacket territory, headed down by Brenda Matson, now finds its way wide for Allison Alessi. Alessi for the Yellow Jackets. And played out now by Olivia Leiden. It'll be a throw for the Yellow Jackets, taken by Tori Vosberg. Ball brought down, sent wide now. Nia Wilson went sliding in, trying to get the ball. She stayed down for a minute. Back up to her feet now, trying to run it off here for UWS. As the ball finds its way in the Yellow Jacket territory on the right foot of Lexi Shreve. Shreve's ball forward. Hill. Alessi for the Yellow Jackets. And now she'll go all the way back for Quinn Clark. Clark now sending it near side. Touched out of play there by Laura Anderson for Crown. It'll be a throw now for Hallie Carlson. Carlson's throw. Sturgeon now with the left foot. Brought down now, Lindry Schendel. Saltero tried to give it right back to her. Now toward the middle, here's Emma Domka. For Shull. To the outside, now on the right foot, it's Laura Anderson. Domka. Tried a return pass. Now Schendel. Shull trying to get it back for Domka. Picked off now by UWS's Ava Giswald. Now the Jackets with a chance maybe to break back on the counter. Holmquist on the right foot. For Nia Wilson. Wilson trying to come toward the 18. That one will be cleared away off the left foot there. Now Fisher, it'll be a throw now for the Yellow Jackets. Otero wants to go quickly. Gets it in now. Here's Schendel. Schendel on the right foot. Tried to cross it in. Deflects out off of Anderson. We'll have our first corner kick of the half for UWS. This time right corner flag. Jackets with corner kick number 6 here of the afternoon. 8 minutes into the second half. It'll be taken by Schendel on the right foot. Near side flag. Plays it short now. Here's Vosberg. Back outside Schendel. Left-footed ball now. Back post. Holmquist rises up, gets her head to it. Now flicked by Nia Wilson. Ball still loose. Fuller can't find it. Shot comes right in on the end line. Able to be cleared away there by Crown. Jackets right on the doorstep there. Fuller couldn't find it. 2 Crown players guarding the goal line. Shot came in on them, and then it got deflected out of play. As a throw now from Carlson. Into the middle, now cleared away again by Crown. The Yellow Jackets pressing for that first goal. And now it'll be Hallie Carlson. Carlson lining it up. Throws it into the 18. Getting a foot to it was Holmquist. Ball's down. He'll try to get a shot away for the Yellow Jackets. Now Crown will clear it away. Tori Vosberg for the Yellow Jackets will go all the way back. And Quinn Clark to the far side of the field. Nelson Alessi trying to bring it down. Now Alessi will go all the way back again for Clark. Quinn Clark for the Yellow Jackets to the far side of the field. On the right foot, it's Vosberg. The heavy touch allows Emma Domka to take over. Finally, Brenna Matson. There's it toward midfield. Finds its way now for UWS's Maya Holmquist. Now Giswald. On the outside now, Lindry Schendel. Plays a ball wide for Saltero. Ball was a little late. Got picked off by Sturgeon. Now Ashley Pierce is dispossessed of the ball. Ball back in the middle. Now Giswald. Continuing it on now, far side of the field. Tori Vosberg. Miss hits a ball forward looking for Nia Wilson. Fuller's able to take over. Now here's Domka. She goes down, no call. We play on. Yellow Jackets now trying to break back. Here's Holmquist. Right, a through ball there for Nia Wilson. That one also cut off. Crown continuing to hold their shape. Jackets still probing, looking for that breakthrough goal, looking for some lanes in the middle of that Crown defense. Polar's not biting here so far. And now finally it comes in Yellow Jacket territory where Brenna Matson will have to play it over the far sideline. Throw on that far side now taken by Leiden. Now Domka trying to cross it in the middle. Schendel there for the Yellow Jackets. Shell takes it away. Plays it wide now. This is as deep as Crown has gotten as far as possession for quite a while in this game. This pass comes to the wide side. Now Laura Anderson. Edge of the Yellow Jacket 18. Ball near side for Ashley Pierce. Pierce now on the end line, and she'll draw a corner kick here. Are they going to call a handball on Hallie Carlson here? Right on the edge of the 18. Looks like that's what they're going to call here. So now the Polars with an opportunity. Their first real opportunity of the game, for that matter. Comes with 33 minutes and 20 seconds here left. And it appears to be Ella Hollander that'll take this one. Hollander playing it inside. Ball's loose. Stepping through. Here's a shot now coming through, and they score. My goodness. Off the short corner. Ball came through the middle. Took a deflection. Came inside, and Laura Anderson pokes it home for Crown. And now the Yellow Jackets find themselves in real trouble here. For Anderson, it's her second goal of the season. That goal unassisted. Comes at 57-11. Just a fortunate hop there for Anderson. And Crown leads at 1-0. The Yellow Jackets going to have to start buckling down now. So Anderson on the goal. Jackets down 1-0. And off the kickoff now. Major upset in the works here unless the Yellow Jackets can find their game a little bit better. That's this ball now to the far side. Still a lot of time, 32 minutes, 20 seconds. But Crown playing for that one opportunity, and they got it. As now the Jackets off the throw, going quickly. Here's Maya Holmquist now to the far side of the field, and that one will be now cleared over. Instead, they're actually going to call a foul now on Holmquist as she came into the far side of the 18. What of a turn of events that is. Off that short corner, by the way, it was Anderson who played it in. The shot came in, took a deflection. Hollander played it forward, and then, like I said, touched into the side netting there by Anderson, her second of the season, to make it a 1-0 contest. And now UWS, like I said, has to buckle down here. Otherwise, they're going to have their season end very early in the UMAC tournament here for the first time in 3 years. Tori Vosberg now with a throw right at midfield for the Yellow Jackets. Nia Wilson for the Yellow Jackets on the right foot. Lindau trying to continue it on now for Allison Alessi. And now another throw for Crown. Now ball through the middle, intercepted by the Yellow Jackets. Bryn Crystal. Lindry Schendel. Hallie Carlson now for the Yellow Jackets. Carrying it too much. Nearly turned it over. Bryn Crystal able to pick it back up now on the outside. Tori Vosberg. Now she has the ball taken away. Ball lobbed over the top. Quinn Clark now off of her line. Distributes now near side. Soltero playing it back for the Yellow Jackets. Hallie Carlson. Now Lindau. Lindry Schendel. Things getting bunched up on this near side. Jackets doing a lot of ball handling right now. Need to start getting the ball forward. Now Soltero on the right foot. Throw now for Crown, near sideline of Soltero, over the near sideline. Here's the throw coming in, and Hallie Carlson heads it away again. comes in. Carlson heads it out again. Another throw coming up here for Crown. Laura Anderson off the throw. Brenna Matson playing it up the middle of the field here. Jackets getting beat to every ball right now as well. Ball to the outside now off the right foot there of Olivia Leiden. Now it's Anderson playing it through the middle. Now ball coming near side. Here's Saltero trying to step through. Shell taking it back. Hallie Carlson for the Yellow Jackets finally takes control of it. Now will send it wide. Alessi for the Yellow Jackets. Allison Alessi crossing the midfield stripe on the right foot. Plays it wide now. Saltero for the Yellow Jackets now stepping inside. Olivia Saltero. Maya Holmquist now takes a step to the right. Gets a shot away off the crossbar. Rebound is there. Still loose, and the Yellow Jackets still can't score. It's just pushed wide by Wilson. Now cross coming in from Schendel. That one headed away, and now will go out of play. And right now, Crown's getting every break in the book. And a yellow card against Maya Holmquist to boot as she fouled Ella Hollander in the box. Not sure how the Yellow Jackets didn't score that one, to be honest with you. That was a perfect build-up. Shot came off the right foot there of Holmquist, touched off the crossbar by Fuller, and then Nia Wilson had two cracks at it and pushed it about 6 inches wide of the near post. Lady luck with Crown right now. Got a good bounce on the offensive end to score their first goal. And the Yellow Jackets getting bad bounces on the other side to trail at 1-0 here. Here's Saltero. Give Crown credit, though. They're playing an inspired game here today. And they now break it back to their direction. Here's Shull. Domka. Ashley Pierce now back for Domka. Some really nice passing combinations here by Crown in the second half. They had some in the first half as well. And now here's Saltero as the Yellow Jackets break it up. 27 minutes left here. Jackets still down a goal. Olivia Saltero will check out. Allison Alessi will also check out. Liberty Dickerson back in. Erica Schneider now will play the right side. Hallie Carlson now off the throw. And now it'll go out of play. Jackets with a heavy touch near side, resulting in a throw for Crown in their own territory. Here's the throw coming in. Schneider intercepts. Now Julia Lindau. Indri Schendel for the Yellow Jackets. Now comes back up the middle. Hallie Carlson to the far side of the field. Here's Tori Vosberg. Nia Wilson playing it outside. Left-footed ball from Liberty Dickerson. Maya Holmquist. Now the freshman Lindau. Back outside. Dickerson trying to cross it in, and it will go out of play. She couldn't get around on it. Goal kick here coming up for Crown. And now Fuller, with a 1-0 lead here for Crown, will take the goal kick. That's goal number 20 in the season, by the way, for Crown. Came in having given up 44. That's the 22nd goal the Yellow Jackets have given up. As the throw comes in. Brenda Matson now taking it wide for the Yellow Jackets. And another play out. It'll be another throw for Crown. Crown right now just playing harder than the Yellow Jackets, to be perfectly honest here. They're just winning the battles in midfield. They're winning them defensively. Here's another ball in the middle. for Domka this time, broken up by Hallie Carlson. Now it's Lindry Schendel. Schendel playing it wide for the Yellow Jackets. Maya Holmquist now on the overlap. Erica Schneider. Left-footed ball into the 18. Takes a funny hop. And the Polars able to clear it away. Tomka now bringing it down. Here's Schendel. Hallie Carlson. Shots are 19-1, by the way. The Yellow Jackets in the lead, but the one shot that Crown got off, they scored on. And therefore they lead at 1-0. Now all UWS in Crown territory on the outside. Bryn Crystal with the right-footed cross toward the middle of the 18. Crown right now with 8 players defending. As it comes in the middle, here's Holmquist. Playing it wide now, Schneider. Erica Schneider. Her touch is heavy. Now ball coming near side, Domka. In a foot race. Coming all the way back. Now here's Brenna Matson. Bringing it down now, Lindry Schendel on the right foot. Just on her edge of midfield. Forward now, here's Erica Schneider. Maya Holmquist. Playing inside, Nia Wilson. Wilson now cutting against the grain with the left-footed shot. Takes a deflection. Liberty Dickerson back post was wide open. Fanned on the attempt with the right foot. Now it'll be cleared over by the Polars. Throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Nearly halfway through this second 45 minutes. Ava Giswald now returns. And the Yellow Jackets with the throw in. Now far side. Here's Lindry Schendel taking it wide. Left-footed cross comes in. Ball not cleared away convincingly by Crown, but nobody in a white jersey there, and the Polars able to clear it toward midfield. Hallie Carlson. Erica Schneider. Carlson. Toward the top of the 18. Now Nia Wilson sending it wide. Dickerson. And she couldn't get around in it again. When the Jackets just really scuffling. Just have not looked good in the 18 tonight and have not gotten any luck either. As Fuller now sending it over the midfield stripe. Brenna Matson measuring it. Playing it forward. And now Schendel volleys it out of play far side. There'll be a throw here coming up for Crown. Shots 19-1 for the Yellow Jackets. 8-1 in shots on goal and 6 corner kicks. But again, Crown right now, just a little bit of luck in holding on defensively, leading it 1-0 as we're more than halfway through this second 45 minutes. And now Vosberg playing it into her own bench off the throw. It'll be another toss here for Crown. This ball is sent forward now. In the Yellow Jacket territory where it's cleared away there over the far side by Lexi Shreve. Throw. Off the throw now. Yellow Jackets trying to trigger through the middle. Picked off by Hollander. Now stepping inside the goal scorer, Laura Anderson. Yellow Jackets intercepting and now coming back the other direction. Erica Schneider. Ava Giswald. Playing a ball into the 18, looking for Maya Holmquist. This one now will be chipped away. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Off the throw, here's Schendel. Throw now from Schendel. Schneider playing it in the 18. Now Matson trying to volley it forward. Tori Vosberg for the Yellow Jackets. Finds Nia Wilson. She'll distribute wide now on the right foot. It's Liberty Dickerson. Now ball into the 18. From Crystal trying to find Nia Wilson. And again, it doesn't click. It's been that way all night long. As Fuller holding on to it here. Under 20 minutes now left. toward the midfield stripe. Off the punt from Fuller, brought down by the Yellow Jackets. Here's Giswold. Lindry Schendel now stepping forward. And Maya Holmquist, I'm not sure where that pass was trying to go. She played it in between two Crown players, but there was no way any Yellow Jacket was going to get on the end of that, and allowed Fuller to come off of her line to grab it. Gives it a ride back toward midfield. Schendel trying to bring it down. Bryn Crystal now with another hopeful ball forward to nobody in a white jersey. Picked off now by Sturgeon. Now she's run through about 3 or 4 Yellow Jackets on the right foot. Now a ball wide for Olivia Leiden. And a Yellow Jacket substitution now coming in as Allison Alessi enters the game. Erica Schneider is going to come out. They're going to move Liberty Dickerson to the right side as this throw comes in. Finds its way for Nia Wilson, now far side of the field. Allison Alessi now overruns it. Out the Crown throw, it's Ava Giswold. And now she gets fouled, so it'll be a free kick here for the Yellow Jackets. This one will be taken by Tori Vosberg. 18 minutes, 10 seconds left here in regulation time. If this game ends up being tied, we will go into extra time. As Vosberg playing a ball forward. Now we're going to have a foul called on the Yellow Jackets. This would be a major upset if the Yellow Jackets can't come back in this game. Free kick now taken here by the Polars in their own end of the field. Off the free kick, Yellow Jackets playing it wide now. Here's Allison Alessi. Bryn Crystal. Another pass that's intercepted. Passing has not been good here for UWS in the last about 15 minutes. Oh, this one comes wide. Ava Giswold collects for the Yellow Jackets on the right foot. Hallie Carlson. Nia Wilson. Giswold's ball through the middle. Now that gets brought down. Another foul going to be called on Nia Wilson. Approaching a quarter of an hour remaining. Crown fans are excited, and they should be. Their team has played better than the Yellow Jackets in many phases here today. They've also taken advantage of some good breaks. And they lead at 1-0 here. Now Hollander. For Crown on the right foot. Playing at Brenda Matson. Now crossing ball in. Here's Domka coming in. Domka able to get the ball around Quinn Clark. Able to clear it off the line. Thankfully for the Yellow Jackets was Hallie Carlson, because if they would have scored there, that would have outdone it. And the way this game is going. And now we'll have a throw for the Yellow Jackets as it came near side off of a Crown player. Cam Hill going to come back in here for the Yellow Jackets, as we now have 15 minutes for UWS to find a tying goal here and send this in extra time. As the throw comes in, Nia Wilson now. Here's Cameron Hill. Has the ball taken off of her foot. Boy, the Jackets just cannot get any clean touches right now. Vosberg to the outside. Liberty Dickerson now on the right foot. Hallie Carlson. Right-footed ball now. Cleared by Crown up the middle. Find its way now for Schendel. Cleared toward the 18. Crown able to get ahead to it, for Nia Wilson. Now Alessi. Fosberg with the left foot. Didn't get all of it. Top of the 18, now Giswald. Hill. Giswald again. Hallie Carlson playing it wide now. Liberty Dickerson. Hallie Carlson now for the Yellow Jackets. Outside Dickerson. Touching it into the middle. Intercepted by Ella Hollander. Now Hallie Carlson. Dispossessed now as it's taken away from behind by Ashley Pierce. Pierce now playing it wide. Well, Hosmer now trying to cross one in. She came in as a substitute at the last opportunity. Tried to cross it in for Domka. Grabbed by Clark. And now she'll give it a ride back toward midfield. Now Holmquist outside Dickerson. Cameron Hill. Trying to bring the ball down. Giswald couldn't control. Now it comes through the middle of the field. Giswald again. 13:35 now left. Now UWS with Ava Giswald. Bringing it forward. Now Maya Holmquist has Cam Hill with her. Tried to use her with the ball through. And that one will be cleared near side. Kept in now. Run down near sideline. Cross comes in off the right foot of Liberty Dickerson. Ball's loose and they score! Oh, are they going to say that it was out? Oh, they're going to give a corner kick to the Yellow Jackets as they're going to say she touched it out. It would have been Nia Wilson on the goal. But Crown with another bit of good luck there on that one. There'll be a corner kick now coming up near side. It'll be taken by Lindry Schendel for the Yellow Jackets. So take that goal away. Schendel into the middle. Here's a shot attempt coming through. Pops up in the air. That was a handball. And they call it a goal for the Yellow Jackets. As it went over the goal line, I was about to say that would have been either a handball or a goal, one of the two. We'll see who they give the goal to on that one. We're going to have a conversation about that one. It took a funny hop. It was either going to be a handball or a goal. Nia Holmquist also was looking for a foul in the box as she felt like she got grabbed. And we'll see now what the call is. I couldn't even tell if the ball went in. Allison Alessi got the shot that came through, and I wasn't sure if it took a deflection then off of Nia Wilson or not. We'll see who they end up giving the goal to. Either way, the goal for the Yellow Jackets comes at 77-14. And like I said, we'll see who they give the goal to. For now, I'll just say it was Allison Alessi because it took a hop as she got the shot away. It would have been off an assist, by the way, for the Yellow Jackets, Lindry Schendel. If it is Alessi, it's her 7th. And now we'll see how that changes things. 1-1 your score. Yellow Jackets now pressing for a potential game winner as off the kick. Liberty Dickerson into the 18. Nia Wilson with the shot attempt and she scores! There is the goal. That one is definitely Nia Wilson's. It's Liberty Dickerson that'll get the assist. That goal coming at 77-26, so that's 2 goals in 12 seconds for the Yellow Jackets. For Nia Wilson, it'll be her 24th. An assist to Dickerson. And now it's a 2-1 lead for the Yellow Jackets. We'll see what happens from here on out. Domka now. And that one now will be cleared out off of Domka near side by the Yellow Jackets' Dickerson. Played that ball in. Nicely done. Dickerson actually in Holmquist with the assist on that one. So Maya Holmquist with the 11th assist for her on the season. For Liberty Dickerson, it'll be her first assist of the season, I believe. And UWS now leading it 2-1. As Emma Fornango now checking in. Wild game here. And the Yellow Jackets now with Emma Fornango playing it near side. Got to feel a little bit for Crown there. They thought that they had avoided or had an argument on the initial goal. I think it's Allison Alessi, though, is going to get that goal, by the way. Tied it up. Took a crazy hop on that first one. And one of the Crown players looked like took a swing at it as it was going over the goal line. But it was in the back of the net anyway. Are they going to say it went over the goal line? So technically it would be a goal for Alessi, I believe. Let's get the official ruling on that, but that's what it looked like from this vantage point. And then 12 seconds later, it's Nia Wilson with her 24th off an assist from Holmquist and Dickerson to give the Yellow Jackets the 2-1 lead that they have right now. So now Crown has to throw caution in the wind a little bit and try to get numbers for it with 10 minutes and 25 seconds now left to be played here. Reminder, game 2 coming up about a half hour after we go final in this one. Have a brief post-game recap. Once we go final, by the way. Sponsored by Synovus Energy and Superior. Yellow Jackets really struggling for most of this contest, but finding 2 goals in 12 seconds. One at 77-14 and the other at 77-26. And they now lead it by the score of 2-1. As we have 9 minutes and 45 seconds now left. Throw coming in now for Crown. Right at midfield, touched up by Alessi. There's Olivia Leiden on the throw. Now Leiden will again throw it in, this time from in front of her own bench. Hit it out by the Yellow Jackets. Leiden will do it one more time here. Now the throw popped up into the air. Ella Hollander now playing it for Domka. Now they send it far side. Here's Hosmer coming in at an angle, trying to get a shot away. Comes in on goal, and that one will be scooped and held on to. At the post now by UWS keeper Quinn Clark. She'll hold on to it here. As we go under 9 minutes now left. And Clark now gives it a ride toward midfield. Taken back by Crown. Sturgeon now. Left-footed ball across midfield. Abigail Shull had it. Gets fouled now by Ava Giswald. Reminder, once we go final, we'll get into our post-game show. A brief one from Synovus Energy, excuse me. As off of the free kick, now taken by Hollander. Brought down by the Yellow Jackets. Now it's Cam Hill. Cam Hill now for the Yellow Jackets. Coming at full speed on the right foot. Playing the space now for Maya Holmquist, and Fuller off of her line will pick it up. Gives it a ride toward midfield. Domka flicks it into Yellow Jacket territory off of her head. Now near side, it's Emma Fornango. Carlson, right-footed ball forward. Flicked now off the head this time of Maya Holmquist. Holmquist trying to step through. Had the ball taken off of her foot. And now played back through the middle, where it's intercepted by Hallie Carlson. Now Fornango. Near side now, Maya Holmquist. Lifting it into the 18. Fuller off of her line, able to grab it. And she'll hold on to it here. 7 minutes, 22 seconds now. Yellow Jackets looking for their 15th win, but Boy, has it been a difficult game here for UWS. A lot to think about here between now and Saturday if the Jackets can hold on. Emma Fornango now near side on the right foot. In the middle now, Ava Giswald. Getting a step around the Crown defender, took a heavy touch, and now the ball is cleared over the near sideline. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Right at the midfield stripe. UWS going to make a substitution, looks like here. Bryn Crystal is going to return. Maya Holmquist is going to check out, it appears. And now taking the throw, it's Hallie Carlson. Off the throw in for Ava Giswald. Takes a hop now into the middle. A couple players now trying to dig for it. Emma Fornango steps inside for the Yellow Jackets. Plays it back now. Giswald into the middle. Bryn Crystal. Nia Wilson. Crystal plays it wide now. Allison Alessi for the Yellow Jackets. Alessi squaring in the middle now. Here's Lindry Schendel for the Yellow Jackets. Crown 11 behind the ball now as this ball is lifted into the 18. Fuller trying to run it down, and she will grab the bouncing ball ahead of the on-rushing Nia Wilson. Yellow Jackets with a 1-goal lead at 2-1. Took the Yellow Jackets a long time to score those 2 goals. Laura Anderson with the first goal, her second of the season at 57-11 from Ella Hollander. Gave Crown a 1-0 lead. That lead held up for more than 20 minutes until Allison Alessi with her 7th, at least that's who I have it, scoring for the Yellow Jackets off an assist from Lindry Schendel. Then just 12 seconds later, Nia Wilson, her 24th from Maya Holmquist and Liberty Dickerson. Give the Yellow Jackets a 2-1 lead, and that's where we stand here as we tick down toward the last 5 minutes of this one. And now a turnover by the Yellow Jackets midfield in their own territory. Domka trying to play it wide. Nice tackle out there by Tori Vosberg for the Yellow Jackets to take it off of the Crown forward's foot. And now Vosberg trying to make a run up the far side. So taken off of her foot conversely by a Polars player. Sent into Crown territory now off the right foot of Alessi. And now it's Wilson on the far side. Nia Wilson getting a step around the Crown defender on that side. That being Olivia Leiden, now plays it back. And she'll draw the foul against the freshman Leiden right on the edge of the Crown 18, far corner. Four minutes, 15 seconds now left. Alessi will take it for Nia Wilson. Wilson trying to step in. As the ball cleared away. And off the throw now for the Yellow Jackets. Allison Alessi. Giswald back. Here's Tori Vosberg for Nia Wilson. Wilson now stutter stepping away. Steps inside. Flips the ball up in the middle of the 18. Cheating over to play it away was Laura Anderson now for Crown. Back right up the middle. Lindry Schendel. To the outside now. Emma Fornango now stepping inside the Crown 18. Has the ball tackled away now by Ella Hollander, and it'll be cleared over the near sideline. Three minutes, 13 seconds now left. As Megan Bergerson comes back in the game for UWS. Hallie Carlson now with the throw. Off the throw now, near side. Fornango back for Hallie Carlson. Carlson trying to step around and play it into the 6. Mishit it a bit to the right. Goal kick now for Fuller. Fuller giving a ride up the middle. Yellow Jackets, Lindry Schendel intercepts. Nia Wilson now turning on the right foot. Playing it wide for Nengo. In the middle of the 18, here's a shot attempt by Wilson, and she just misses the near post. And that would have pretty much done it here with 2 minutes and 43 seconds if Nia Wilson had been able to tuck that one inside the near post. As it is, goes just wide. Goal kick here coming up for Fuller. She plays it short. Schendel wins it for the Yellow Jackets, sends it to the far side of the 18. And cleared away now by the Polars, far side of the field. We'll have a throw here coming up for UWS. 2 minutes, 20 seconds now on the NBC Spartan Sports Complex clock. And Alessi's throw now for UWS. For Lindry Schendel, now off in the corner, tackled away here by Crown. Jackets trying to advance to the UMAC Championship contest for the 4th straight season. As this one now tackled over the far side again. 1 minute, 50 seconds now left. Now, here's Tori Vosberg sending a ball into the 18. Flicked off the head there of Cam Hill. That one will go over the end line. Now off the goal kick. He cleared near side off of a Crown player, that being their goal scorer for the night, Laura Anderson. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Hallie Carlson for the Yellow Jackets. Sending it back now. Here's Brenna Matson. Her ball forward. Ava Giswald. As we go under a minute now left in this semifinal contest. That's Hallie Carlson with the throw. Nia Wilson for the Yellow Jackets in Crown territory. 35 seconds now left. For Lindry Schendel. Now Hallie Carlson. Five seconds now left as the ball finds its way in the corner now for Allison Alessi. And the Yellow Jackets, as the clock runs out, they'll advance to the UMAC Tournament Championship game despite a very game effort here from Crown. 2 goals in 12 seconds the difference as the Yellow Jackets win it. Final score here 2-1. We jump into our brief post-game recap here, sponsored by Synovus Energy. Scoreless of the first half, the Yellow Jackets and Crown, despite UWS holding a 12-0 edge in shots in the opening 45 minutes. We went into the halftime break scoreless at 0s. But then in the second half, things got very interesting here. First goal of the half was scored by Crown's Laura Anderson, her second of the season off of a funny free kick near side. It was a short corner, in fact. The initial shot was taken actually by Ella Hollander for Crown. Took a deflection and then found its way to Anderson, who, off that fortunate hop, was able to poke it in the back of the net. That goal coming at 57-11, and it gave Crown a 1-0 lead. That lead stood up for 20 minutes and 3 seconds until Allison Alessi scored the game-tying goal for the Yellow Jackets at 77-14. The assist off a corner kick from Lindry Schendel for Alessi, her 7th. That made it 1-1, and then just 12 seconds later, Nia Wilson, her 24th of the season. Assist from Liberty Dickerson and Maya Holmquist. That goal coming at 77-26, and that's where we ended up. 2-1, the Yellow Jackets with the victory. For the game, UWS a 26-2 edge in total shots, including 12-2 in shots on goal. And a 6-0 edge in corner kicks. But wow, this game was not easy by any stretch of the imagination. A total of 9 fouls were called in the game, 6 of them against the Yellow Jackets. 1 yellow card was handed out to UWS's Maya Holmquist. And a total of 4 offsides in the contest, 3 of them against the Yellow Jackets. Goalkeeper saves. Quinn Clark gets the win for the Yellow Jackets, making 1 stop Well, Rachel Fuller takes the loss, making 10 stops for Crown. Up next for the Yellow Jackets, the UMAC title game on Saturday against either Bethany Lutheran or Northwestern. In that game, or for more information on that game, you can go to uwsyellowjackets.com.
Are we doing a break, or are you just handing it back to us?
I'm just handing it back to you, Paul. And that's when the Yellow Jackets will be next on the air here, also on 91.3 FM. A big thank you to everybody who tuned in for game one of our doubleheader. And a big thank you also to Paul Damberg, who was my engineer back in the studio. We hope you'll join us again on Saturday as the Yellow Jackets play for their third straight trip to the NCAA tournament. So for Paul Damberg back in the studio, this is Matt Johnson one more time repeating the final score. Yellow Jackets winning it 2-1. They're off to the UMAC title game for the fourth straight season. Men's game is coming up in about half hour. Stick around for that. In the meantime, this has been Yellow Jacket Women's Soccer here on 91.3 FM, KUBD West Superior.